and I die.
Oh my God, your eardrums will be pregnant by the time I'm done with these statements I got on a spaceship. I went to Jupiter, I went to Mars, I went to, Uranus. It's 1 year. Oh, you didn't expect that? We went through the cosmos. We went to Nebulon. Oh, guess what? I met Apocalypse. I met my own end. I went through all time space continuum, and we're back. This is Helltown Radio. We made it a year. We made it longer than Michael Jackson's marriages. We made it longer than my fucking first turn. I have just stated greatness, and I have what popped out of my womb? Guess what? It's thunder. God does not approve of this. We're back. Introduce your heathen selves.
Hello, I'm Lita. And sometimes I do art stuff. You can check out my page at Well That Is Odd, all underscored on Instagram, or you can hit me up regular ways of Instagram and look at my funny memes and my wonderful life on Alola. Excuse me, Alola on Loan. I can't talk today. That's me. Sometimes I can't talk.
That's Lita in a nutshell, everybody. No, this is Lita in a nutshell. How did I get in here? Yo, it's your boy, not Dewey Vaughn. If anybody's seen that guy,
he's a ghost right now.
he ghosted us. So we don't know. We hope he's all right.
We got catfish.
Yeah, we got catfish by Dewey. Oh man, that's it's for who thought we'd get stood up on our 1 year B-Day party?
I know, right?
Jeez, man. Yeah, dude, I've been talking to him for
dude, you ain't getting none of this good dick.
None. Fortunately, we do have a replacement coming in. Michael Warner Barbian's going to come in. He's a cool dude. He does a bunch of nerdy stuff, builds telephone booths at Ground Zero for Space Link, has all sorts of stuff up his sleeve. So we're going to have an interesting character on this evening besides ourselves. But we do you have a lighter over there by any chance?
I think I got one over by the desk.
All right, cool.
My name's George. I'm a Leo. Sometimes, I cut the nipples out of my shirt just so I get real, flagrant.
And fragrant.
Mm-hmm. It's mostly because I don't want runner's nipple.
That's a real ass thing.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, oh my God. That was, you know what? I think the biggest deterrent, one time Kelly tricked me into training for a half marathon. And the biggest deterrent for me was that, I was rubbing my nipples off when I was running. I only made it to 9 miles in the training, or 10 miles, something like that. Who's counting, really? Me. But that was the worst, man. My nipples would be bleeding. It would be terrible, dude. And then you look and then you read about it and all the shit that those people go through.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, the chafing. They just straight up just poop and pee on themselves.
Oh yeah, dude.
So
my younger brother, once he at some point he had played football and done all these other sports, and then once he got out of high school, you can't play football. So unless you're really good. And then he started running. And then one day I saw him come home from a run, and he had like fucking Band-Aid over his nipples. And I was like, yeah, what the fuck are you doing? And he was all like, I don't want runner's nipple. And I was like, what's that? He was like, sometimes when you run, the edge of your nipple cuts open and you just bleed down your chest. And I was like, yo, you should think about running a little bit more, maybe out of shirt, maybe some type of but apparently
Put some pasties on.
Well, yeah. they do have sort of pasties. They have these like patches that you put over your nips when you run. And he had those too. So that shit made me laugh hilariously. But yeah, the shitting and pissing on yourself thing is 100% true. That dude, Bert Kreischer, his dad, like in that movie Van Wilder, that's supposed to be based on him. And his dad's like this big dickhead, like A-type guy. And his dad was really like that, but his dad was a runner. So apparently before like cell phones, if his dad didn't come back from his run within an hour, they would have to drive around the neighborhood and find him because he would have shit himself and was hiding in the woods until he saw the station wagon drive by. Then he'd run out of the woods.
Wait. I don't like. What's this running thing? Like running doesn't make you shit.
Marathon running.
You don't stop. You can't like. The people are so.
Yeah, but I've done a few of those and I've never shit myself.
Yeah, but are you? But we're talking about the people who are like competing. Like they're trying to play so they can get paid for it. So they're like, yeah, screw it. You know, there's definitely a lot of videos and pictures of this on the internet, I'm sure.
That's wild. I didn't.
Did you have any nipple issues?
No, because I wear a sports bra like a fucking normal human being.
Do you know how silly it would look if George and I wore a sports bra? We can't get away with that.
Just wear like a tight, like a fitted shirt underneath your t-shirt or something.
Even worse, because it's just like, say this about that, the bushes surrounding the gazebo are going to be extremely well fertilized through these winter months. I guarantee you that. It was wild, man. I was there, I was supporting Kelly, and like, we had a few other friends run it. Jen Bond was running in it, and Margot Cross, and a bunch of other folks or friends. Silver Crawford was there. There's a bunch of people. I could go on for ages, but I went to support everybody, and I did get peer pressured in one thing throughout the whole thing. I saw Ian Rushing, an alumni of the show. He was the organizer of this whole thing. And I saw him before the thing. He's like, "Are you running?" And I was like, "Nah, man." They blah blah blah, and he's